morning. I was just perusing the web pages to see if there was anything interesting worth going over or anything along that line. Uh, it hath been a day. A day I only care that it would soon 9 hours be over. Oh, man. It's kind of weird, going back, after a couple weeks of this, and then it's so routine now. It's like, sheesh, for a while I almost forgot yesterday happened, which is always a good thing when you're in tedious work. And tedious work, while it does pay the paycheck and, keep the lights on and a roof over your head and whatnot, it is boring as hell. Um, which ain't too bad. Yeah, we got 100 days to go, and then I'll be on Christmas shutdown not long after that, thank goodness. That was the only great thing about having our vacation so late, was it's that much closer to the Christmas shutdown, which follows after. Not to mention we got our usual assortment of holidays coming up, Thanksgiving and whatnot. And I already know I'm going to hear it again from the mom and all that, because, sorry, the Chicago TARDIS is coming up, and I'm going to attempt to go. Speaking of that, I got to order my tickets. But okay, I just realized it's going on. Yeah, it's mid part of August. I haven't even ordered my tickets yet. A lot of interesting names seem to be going to be there. I'm going to go double check the guest list again, and I'm hoping Peter Davison doesn't cancel this time. I'd really like to meet him in person. He was the doctor, that came after my first doctor was Tom Baker. And I got used to Peter's doctor. Sadly, just as I was really getting to like him, he often regenerated on me. Yeah, but once again, let me remind you, a lot of people have been saying, well, why didn't we do this under Chibnall Whittaker? Why didn't we do that under Chibnall Whittaker? It's because that was still under the old regime at Waycott, at Rothlock, and they did not have the budget. Also, as we found out later, Chibnall wanted Christmas specials. He just didn't want that one immediately after. But then all of a sudden, no, that one episode's too scary for Christmas. I'm like, really? Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting vibes off of Ahsoka Tano. I'm gonna definitely watch it, try to enjoy it. Oh, they're gonna actually acknowledge Segan Akinola existed? I know some people who don't. Ugh.
What?
But meanwhile, yeah, I actually have a light this morning. Seems like the lights were out over there where I was yesterday. You couldn't see a thing. I barely see my phone when I was over there. I'm like, let alone see me on the camera. Oh yeah, there have been all kinds of stories like that. Whose books that the last remnants of the old republic have been swept away. Chibnall's era will be mocked away with the great eraser. condemning and banning it all from who history. And I'm like, it is? Because that's not what I've heard. So it's like, heck, trust me, it's gotten so bad I wouldn't believe it. I'd believe it if I heard of guys out there saying it was Jodie Whittaker's fault that Russia decided to invade the Ukraine. Okay, it's just crazy. Yeah, the timeless children's music ate people at the concert. I can hear that now. Missing left sock in the drawer? It was the timeless children. Were you late to work yesterday? It was the timeless children. Misplaced your cell phone or forgot where your car keys were? It was the timeless children. I still get a laugh out of all that. More than anything, I just laugh my ass off. Everybody's marching in here, looking like they're marching towards the way you call it. Exactly, that fart you gave on a date that made you even more socially awkward, it was the timeless children. Anytime you asked someone to go out with you for dinner and they said no, it was the timeless children. I know. You gotta love Russell because the thing was, I kind of knew that was going to happen. You know, because they're all sitting there going, RTD is back. He will smite that evil dragon. No, he won't. Him and Chibnall have been friends for years. Chibnall, if I'm right, ran the second season of Torchwood. And yet, all they can talk about is the orgasm creature. They never talk about shows like Exit Wounds or, you know, Countrysides, which to me was one of the best episodes of Torchwood. If I remember right, he works for one of the conventions. Sheesh, I just read this and I can't remember it. Hoodaloo. Sounds like a yodel. I know it's a load of tosh, ain't it? Okay. Especially since Jodie's on her how manyth acting job now? Since Doctor Who. She's been landing them left and right. Unlike somebody who took how long before they landed something solid. It would be hilarious, I know. But even I'm trying to let go of all that nonsense because I want to look forward to the future. But at the same time, I am seeing some disturbing trends. But I'm not going to go in there saying, it's all going to suck. I'm going to go in there and watch the episodes and enjoy them for what they are. One of the reasons things had a major change in my life back when, Whittaker first began is when I was watching the episodes, all I could think of is, oh, great, those guys are going to harp on this. They're going to, and then I said, screw this. Why am I worried about what other people think? I just want to enjoy the show. Same here. Like I said, I just think it's going to be hilarious because, you know, they're always saying, you know, this is going to be woke, that's going to be woke. You know, Chibnall did this, it's woke, it's SJW, blah blah blah. Just wait till RTD2 gets started. It's going to be like, Chris, hold my beer. I'm going in. Yeah, I was glad we had some good laughs last time I was on Traveling TARDIS, though, because the toilet paper of Rassilon. Rassilon built my hot rod. Oh, well. It's about that time for me to get in there and make a living, folks. So, take care of yourselves and each other. Be kind, be calm, be safe. If I see anything going on in the evening, I will pop on and we'll have a talk about it. I'm sorry, I haven't been doing a whole lot of evening shows. It's just there's not a lot of whole news that I've been getting that's floating around. Other than I'm glad we are getting Underwater Menace animated, but I really don't want to blow a whole episode live on that. So take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. We'll see y'all later. Have a good one.